role in the rental sector, and I would suggest they play a very detrimental effect. They bought very cheap about a decade ago and rent very high. And these funds come in many forms and many names, and obviously this is a family show, so I won't kind of give some of the names that some people call them. But you just look at what's happened in Berlin in the last number of months. They have put a kind of a plebiscite in relation to property that was bought by these huge funds, and now Berliners have, by popular vote, have said to the state government to confiscate in relation to the assets that these huge corporate bodies have done. So my question is it time now to stop the influence of these corporate funds and confiscate the assets that they essentially have robbed from the state?
Minister.
Thanks, Deputy. The state has become much more involved in building apartments through the Land Development Agency, through the Croí Connotha scheme that Minister O'Brien has brought forward. And I've seen a number of examples of that, including in my own city, where schemes that otherwise would not have happened are now going to happen, whereby cost rental homes are being provided and apartments for sale to owner-occupiers, as well as the full Part 5 legal obligation being met as well. As you know, we are doing a review of the fund sector, including the structures that I think you are alluding to. That work is well advanced. I expect to have a report in the summer. The truth is that apartment construction is very expensive, and without an intervention by the state, we simply are not seeing apartments getting built for sale to owner-occupiers. That's why we've seen a predominance of construction in the buy-to-let sector with institutional capital.
Thank you,
because
Minister.
the cost of building is just so expensive.
Deputy Paddy Tobin.